Wednesday today. Just in the process of finishing up this video from yesterday's Like a Boss Day. And it is 10:40 already and my morning has gone pretty quick. It's crazy. Still in my apron, and I've been wearing aprons more often now because I've been tearing all my t-shirts right on the, like right here where the belly is. I don't know if it's because I'm constantly on counters, close to the counters when I'm cleaning. I don't know what it is, but all my t-shirts that I wear here at the house have little tears right there. And so I'm thinking I need to wear my apron so that I can protect my clothing. So anyway, it is Wednesday, Like a Boss, day number 3. Today's list on my to-do list for chores is dust the main floor of furniture. And I need to make some 2 calls that I did not get to make yesterday because I completely forgot. And so I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna update some information on 2 places that we have to update our information. And actually it's 3 places, so I'll do those. 2 I can do online, and 1 I need to make a phone call. So Bob is in the living room trying to eat Gloria's tacos, so I'm gonna go see what's going on over there. But in the meanwhile, I'll see you guys in a bit, probably in the classroom. I'll probably do the dusting later on tonight. We'll see. We'll see when it happens. I haven't done my hair yet, so it just looks kind of weird. Well, I'm sure it looks weird all the time because it's growing out, and I am not gonna touch it until it gets up to here at least. I do need to get my roots done, but that's a different story for another day. I'm gonna make myself my coffee so that I can go upstairs and get homeschooling started for the girls. My son's gonna be doing his online class while we do that. And we'll have lunch, and then I'll dust the main floor furniture. Hey, mamas. Yes, but take it upstairs because we're gonna go homeschool in a little bit. You can take it upstairs. It's not in my room? Check in my room. If not, it's on my desk. Okay. So coffee is going down right now. I'm gonna go upstairs. I just updated one of those credit information so that I have my updated debit card. I don't like doing stuff. I feel like it gets in my way, but it needed to be done. Otherwise, my payments won't go through. And the information for the other 2 accounts are upstairs. So while I homeschool the girls, I'll update that online. And that should be squared away. I did not get to, I don't know if I mentioned yesterday that I wanted to do my budget for the month. I did not get to that. After dinner, I just wanted to sit down and not think. So that's what I did. I just took the rest of the evening. It was like already 8:30, 9 o'clock maybe almost by the time everybody had eaten dinner and dishes were cleaned. So I sat down, did my nails, talked to my husband. He was working on some things online while I was just hanging out with him and just chatting, and my niece was with us. It was just a nice quiet evening, which I'm glad I took that to just rest my mind because by the end of the day sometimes my mind is just ready to just shut down. So I did that and went to bed early and woke up early today for my workout. Maybe I'll put in a little bit of clips from my workout. It's an intense workout, but I'm feeling good. Anyways, so I'm gonna go homeschool right now with my girls. Today we have church. It is Wednesday night, and I really look forward to my Wednesday night services. It's just a time where I get to sit down and listen to the Word of God. And my kids go to their classes. They have their children's ministry classes, and they enjoy that. And so it's a good time for me on Wednesday nights. It's a nice time to just sit back. So yay! So yeah. I hope you guys are doing great so far. It is Wednesday, middle of the week. And the middle of the week can sometimes be probably the hardest part of the week because it's like you are just trying to survive sometimes. But try to keep a positive attitude, positive mindset. That helps out a lot. Sometimes you just need to take a break, and if you need to take a break in the middle of the day, take that break. Take 20 minutes, take 15 minutes, take whatever amount of time you need. It depends on the season you're in. If you have babies, you might need to take a little bit of a longer break if you even can. So just know that we are here for each other and support each other and encourage each other and not judge each other because, you know, someone is just lacking in certain areas. It's not that they're lacking, it's just they're in a different season than you are. When my kids were younger, it was hard. It was really hard. Not just not just because they were younger, but because I was in a different season mentally and spiritually myself, and it was just very, very hard just trying to stay positive and not feel like everything I was doing had no meaning, because you tend to feel like that when everything you do is the same every single day as a stay-at-home mom. I've been a working mom and I've been a stay-at-home mom. When I used to work, you get conversations with other adults and you get to converse with other moms that you work with, so it's a little different. I'm not saying that it's easier, it's just different, and you can handle things differently. But when I was at home, when I became a stay-at-home mom and I was at home all day, every day, and my babies were little, they couldn't really have a conversation with me. It was a difficult time for me, but I got through it. It was a season, and all seasons are meant to have a beginning and an end. And if you can walk through that journey and learn as much as you can about yourself and your children and your season, and just grow from that, then your next season you'll be prepared to enter into that new season. I keep talking about seasons because that's really what they are, and seasons aren't meant to last forever, so just keep that in mind. If you're finding yourself in a season where it's like, how am I going to get through it? Some seasons you're just in survival mode. I got to tell you, some seasons you're just in survival mode, and then some seasons you're in learning mode, and some seasons you're in growing mode. So am I making any sense? I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm not just chatting away here, right, Sayla? Sayla,
I'm behind the camera right
she's
now.
behind the camera. She's the cameraman.
No, you're not.
All right, no, you're not. Did you comb your hair?
Besides, I'm a young lady.
She's a young lady.
I'm not a man, it's a cameraman.
Okay, camera lady. She's a camera lady.
I'm not.
Go comb your hair. Did you brush your teeth? Brush your teeth, comb your hair, and get ready for homeschool.
Okay.
We're gonna homeschool right now.
I thought we were making lunch.
No, it's not even lunchtime yet. It's almost lunchtime. Let's go homeschool for an hour and then we'll eat lunch.
Okay.
We're on our way upstairs to homeschool. It's nice and quiet. Everybody's in their place. Forgot something. My batteries are not charging well on my camera, so hopefully I can get enough things going on here. But I wanted to share something with you, just something that, because I was thinking this morning. This morning I felt tired and I really didn't want to do much. So I had to ask myself, am I really exhausted and tired, or am I just not motivated to do anything? Two very completely different things. So sometimes I have to evaluate how I'm feeling, if I'm really just tired or am I not motivated. It's good to have motivation, but you cannot depend on motivation to get things done, because motivation doesn't last forever. Motivation is what gets you started. Commitment and consistency is what keeps you there. So this morning I was just not motivated. I wasn't tired. I feel fine, but I was not motivated. So I had to encourage myself and just start doing it. That's all you can do. So we're gonna start homeschooling. We have an hour of homeschooling today. We're just gonna keep it short because I'm starting pretty late, and we're not gonna do co-op this week. I'm sorry, we're not doing co-op this week.
No.
I know.
Why?
The girls love co-op, but this week we can't do co-op, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. Those stairs. What was I saying? Mom brain. Co-op. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep an hour of homeschool today because we're not. Someone's crying over there. See, I hear Gloria crying. We're not gonna do co-op tomorrow, so we'll be able to do a full day of homeschool tomorrow.
No, I love co-op.
I know, Mama, but we'll be back on it the following week. Okay, let's homeschool.
I'm eating popcorn.
Yay! I'm on my phone because my camera's batteries just don't want to charge and my camera's dead. So I'm gonna try to finish today's day in the life on my phone. And I'm outside. The kids are eating lunch. I had lunch. I'm just out here with Bob so he can come run around a little bit before I get back inside. The girls did some homeschool. It wasn't the best. Gloria just wasn't feeling it today, and you know how it gets. I could either sit there and fight with her or find something for her to do anyway that she'll enjoy a little bit more. So she painted today. She painted and she's not done yet because she needs to finish it, a scenery. I wanted her to paint a scenery of anything that she wanted to, so she did like a hill, and she's supposed to do some clouds on it. But she's letting the first coat of paint dry before she can go back and start painting clouds on all that stuff. And so that's what happened during homeschool today. Sometimes they go smoothly and sometimes they do not. And you have two choices. You can fight the battle of getting them to sit down and do all their schoolwork, or you can find something else that they can do that still, can be part of their homeschool. But obviously, they're kids, and I don't know, maybe I was just a little mentally just not ready to fight that battle. Most of the times, we sit down and we do all our schoolwork, but today I just, myself as well, I need to be aware of my state of mind at the time. You know what I mean? Come on, moms, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just don't want to fight the battle. You got to pick and choose the battles. Some battles you have to fight. There's no way around it. And some you can, change things around and do something different. So that's what we did today. I'm going to clean up right now the kitchen. It's not too bad. The kids just had some grilled cheese sandwiches and ramen noodles. And I'm going to homeschool my son for about an hour and a half. And then I'm going to do that dusting around the main living room, or the main floor, which is the living room and dining area. And that shouldn't take me more than 20 minutes. And then I'm going to take some time to just sit down in some quietness. It's just the middle of the week, Sometimes by the time you're in the middle of the week, you're playing the survival mode. Oh, full battery. Yes, finally. Yes, it is 15 till 4. I haven't even done my hair today. It's been just, a relaxed day, but I'm going to go ahead and hit my to-do list right now, which is just the main floor, and I'm going to do that right now. Gloria was a little cranky after lunch, and I had to just have her take a nap. She was just cranky. I think she woke up way too early today, and she was just cranky. So she's napping right now, which is nice. Sayla's napping, Gloria's napping, my son's in his room. It's nice and quiet. So this is where I'm going to attack my to-do list, and my dusting stuff here. This is all I'm going to do is dust the main furniture, and if I have time, I'm going to sort through some mail that I had collected in my mailbox. So that's what I'm going to do right now, like a boss, with a good attitude. I was sitting outside with Bob. I had time to just rest my brain. Sometimes you just need to rest your brain for a little bit, moms. Sometimes you just need to rest your brain and then reset and keep on going. Keep on going. So, I like to use my Pledge. I like the lemon scent. I dust my furniture, that's including my couches and the tables here. And so that's what I'm going to do. finally got time to do my hair. I went over our monthly budget after I dusted the furniture. I'm so glad I checked that off because that always stresses me out when I don't make time to do that and figure out, you know, where we're gonna be during the month and what's our playing money and do we even have playing money. So I'm gonna start dinner and then we have church tonight, so I'm going to cut this here. I hope tomorrow is another good day. I did my to-do list. We did a little, just very light homeschooling today, but everything else got done, and Gloria took a nap, and I took care of our monthly budget, which is a big thumbs up there, definitely. So give me a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you for day 4 of Like a Boss week. It's Wednesdays is look at my hair. I haven't even done my hair today. Oh my goodness. Some days, you know, a little tired. I can't talk today. I cannot talk. I cannot enunciate and pronounce my words correctly today. Even my throat is hurting. It feels like it's a lot of effort right now just to talk. I must be tired. I don't know what we'll eat. Probably, I don't know, we'll eat something and come back home and rest. You know, it's nice outside. I like sitting outside. It's quiet and it's just me and Bob. I need to water my plants again. Okay, well, I'm gonna see if my batteries charge.